Hey everybody, it's Darnell Crittenden from DCN Networks Presents Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit subscribe, and leave the notification on so you not miss DTV at its best. And this is my females video gamers choice for Wednesday, October 29th, 2025. Here right now at DCN Networks Presents Power Players, give me a couple of minutes. In fact, give me a couple of seconds. We're still at 1,021 subscribers. This month will be almost over with. I'm going to say it again. We need 100 subscribers in less than 2 days. In fact, in less than 48 hours, we need 100 subscribers. We still need 8,000 subscribers by the end of this year. And this year is winding down. Holidays will be here before you know it. As far as like Thanksgiving and Christmas. So you're going to be seeing a lot of exclusive shows for that. Let's talk about video games as far as for the female side is concerned. Right now, I want to give out brief shout outs right quick to the president and co-founder of DCN Presents Power Players, Sean the Genius Harris at the Harrison headquarters on the south side of Chicago. Shout outs out to you. To a good friend of mine's, Larry Leonard. He right now is under the weather. He's been hospitalized, so speedy recovery. To the guru, Larry Leonard, at the Larry Leonard headquarters on the south side of Chicago. Shout out to you, to your sister Billy, to everybody in your community as far as your families and friends are concerned. You guys are my biggest fans. But other than you guys, my biggest overall fan will be my close friend, love of the death, Margie Vallejo. Have a great day at work, and when we get the chance, we're going to team up. Now, I'm bringing everybody up to date as far as movies right quick. Right now, I have not seen The Chainsaw Man. However, I'm going to see it either tomorrow or definitely next week. Hands down. You know, I've been hearing mixed reviews. Some people like this movie. Some people don't like this movie. I don't always believe with other critics because they might be right or wrong. So the best way I could prove myself, just go see it myself. But from what I heard, it can't be too much of a bad movie because right now The Chainsaw Man, believe it or not, it scored 100 points on Rotten Tomatoes for anime. That's something you don't see every day, you know. So will I see it? Yeah. You know, I mean, I don't always believe what other people say. They might be right, they might be wrong. Me, the best way for me to like a movie or dislike it is just go see it. I'm not knocking the critics, but I got to be fair to myself. So we'll see what happens. But at the end of the day, it's going to make its money. Right now, believe it or not, it is definitely one of the number one movies in the world next to Tron Ares. So right now, they're pretty much at a draw. So this would be a great time, you know, by being Halloween weekend. If you want to take the kids to see Tron Ares or Chainsaw Man, leave in the comments. Okay, now let's get back to female video gamers choice. I'm getting random choices. We still need more choices right now. A couple of females want me to play the Spider-Man game. I will get back into the Spider-Man game. Another game they really want me to get into, I will get this game in 2 weeks. Definitely within 2 weeks. And that is The Ghost of Tsushima. That's available out right now on the PlayStation 5, Xbox, and all other major consoles. So if you guys ever play the male version of Ghost of Tsushima, this is more of the female version of Ghost of Tsushima. Outstanding reviews. I heard 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10 stars, 100 out of 100. So when I hear things like that on a game, that's telling me it's a must-have, especially if you get outstanding reviews. They say the storyline's incredible, the graphics are just jaw-dropping on the PlayStation 5. The gameplay is on point. I love gameplays that are on point. So you'll be seeing this. I guarantee you, in 2 weeks, you would definitely be seeing the Ghost of Yoti live on DC Networks Presents Power Players. All right, and right now I got enough on my plate. Right now, I'm trying to finish up. I'm just getting into Pokemon Z and A. I got to get into some Borderlands. So I got like 5 other games. So if I do get Ghost of Yoti, this will probably be it for a while. You know, now let something better come out besides that. But for now, it's a great game. Also want to give a shout out to one of my coworkers at work, Jeanette. We talked the other day about. In fact, I'll show you right now as soon as I grab it because I got so much stuff out right now. Uh, if you guys haven't got this game, get this game. Borderlands 4 is available out right now. We were talking the other day. When I get the chance, I will give you my information as far as my username so we can team up online. So if you do decide to get a PlayStation 5 within the near foreseeable future and you get Borderlands 4, let me know. I got to get a season pass for this game, but around the holidays, we can team up. It's a lot of. Again, I'm not into shooters, but there are certain shooters that I will play. I'm gonna be honest with you. Believe it or not, this is actually one of them. So, scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 10. I just got to get a little bit more familiar with the gameplay, but other than that, this game rocks. And speaking of rocks, I got to get back on Marvel Rivals. So there's a lot. And some of the females asked me as I'm still playing WWE 2K25. I still got to get some more downloads for this. Not all the characters are unlocked. I will be doing some more exclusive gameplay on WWE 2K25. I know I got to get like 4 more characters. I got to get Goldberg, Nikki Bella, Trish Stratus, and somebody else. I got to get some virtual coins for that. I got to get like $100 worth of virtual coins. So I might not get that right away. That might be like a late, like a early or Christmas present or birthday present to myself if I do decide to get that. But I'm going to wait so they won't request on WWE 2K25. I get requests on Sonic Racing. Now, I'm telling everybody right now, if you like Mario Kart World, I personally guarantee you're going to love Sonic World Racing. That is available out right now. But those, I would think, are some of, this is just examples. Those are some of the games I'm pretty sure some females want me to play. Leave it in the comments. Definitely leave that so I can read it. I don't know if you don't tell me. This might be the stuff I might want you guys to see, but then again, my opinion ain't always right. Old saying, closed mouths don't get fed. I don't know if you don't tell me. This is why comments are important. This is why subbing to the show is very, very important. Seriously. All right, let me just, because I got to go back to my tablet because I'm doing everything on my tablet. Where is she? There she is. So anytime you see my girl Pink Angel up here, you see her once every month. All right. I was supposed to do a state of direction yesterday. Monday I was supposed to do the D's word tonight. Monday I was too tired because I have to rest up for Tuesday. I had to, fill in for a co-worker, so that's why I didn't do a Tuesday show. But you guys are going to get some exclusive broadcasting today. And don't forget tomorrow. Tomorrow's just another day away. And the reason why I say that, because October 30th, which is definitely tomorrow, I'm going to do a Halloween early show. Now, my guess is it'll be somewhere between the afternoon and evening, so you don't want to miss my Halloween show. Now, I don't know if I'm being cosplay or not. I haven't decided. That's a little bit too much considering I'm at the crib, but There are some photos that I want to share from this year's Anime Midwest Convention as far as some of the cosplay outfits, and I want to share that with everybody. And as far as what game I'm going to play tomorrow, will be this Halloween game exclusive Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered. All right. And speaking of old games, you know me, the Godfather video games have to go back into the time machine, and rare games is something that without we wouldn't have what we have today. All right. Last time I had on my show, I was showing everybody the Sega Genesis and the 32X and some of the new accessories that you can add so you can do HDMI gaming off your old systems. Well, I was downtown today, hanging up north, because I had to pick up a couple of rare games. I wouldn't say they're rare, but they're old school, and I really want to get to my collection because they were hard to find. I said on my last show I was going to get a very certain game called Eternal Champions. Well, I got it. So again, shout out goes out to Matt Unique, aka Prince Unique, aka Prince U Yeet. I have the Eternal Champions. Good news and bad news. The bad news is it didn't have the instruction manual. Ain't no big deal. I can always go on Amazon, or I can always have Sean print me out a instruction manual. No big deal. That's the bad news. The good news is I got the game in here, and the better news is on the receipt for the unbelievable price. And keep in mind, this is one of Sega Genesis' first fighting games. For the unbelievable price of $10.09. And with tax, I paid $11.11. I got the receipt right here to prove it. You might not can see the print, but there it is. This is the official receipt that I paid for this rare game, and for some people, $10.09, $1.82 with tax, all together, $11.11. And this shout out goes out to Reckless Records here in Chicago on Vermont Avenue. And again, shout out goes out to Reckless Records, because I went in there, it was like because you got two shops on the north side. You got Reckless Records and you got the Exchange. So the Exchange didn't open up till 11 o'clock. Maybe 11 might be my lucky number. Who knows? I'm about to start playing that as my lucky number, considering I don't play the lottery. But in any case, I went in there. They had all kinds of old and new school records, pretty much everything on wax or whatever. Nice, decent movie collection. The gaming collection was average. It was okay. Some of the games they had in reasonable prices. Other games was just way too expensive. So yes, by me bringing my Genesis back from the dead, I have Eternal Champions for the unbelievable price of $11.11. And keep in mind, this is one of Sega's first fighting games, and I'll be playing that this week. And yesterday I came home and I found both of my 6-button controllers, so I'm right in time ready for Eternal Champions. But there are other games that I got back, and the reason why I'm getting these games back now, because I have a caption card. Once me and the president and the co-founder of DCN Networks and Power Plays, once we figure out that caption card ready, hopefully in 2026 you're going to see a lot exclusive gameplay from the old school consoles. Right now, I'm going to do my best to start doing some gameplay from the old school Genesis, the old school Super Nintendo. Hopefully I'll get some gameplay off the Nintendo Switch 2. So right now, let's just say the blueprints didn't work. So I got Eternal Champion. I got these games right here. I have Onimusha Demon Siege for PlayStation 2. Here's the killing part. They gave me these games, okay? Silent Hill 2. Okay. And Sean, if you're watching, this is for you, brother. So again, to Sean the Genius Harris, for trying to keep the show running, to Sean Harris, this is for you. When I come out there, this is your late birthday present. All right. Next, I have on the 360, Batman Arkham City with the instructions and manual. I love Batman. And a very special rare game that I got it for both the 360 and I just picked it up today for the PlayStation 2. And it's all females. This is one of the first all-female video game wrestling game. And I have it for both systems. And that is Rumble Roses for the PlayStation 2 and the Xbox 360. Now I got this. I just picked this up today. I didn't have this for a while, so I got to get this one working. But this I just picked up today, and again, shout out goes out to the gaming store up north, The Exchange. I've been looking for this game for the longest. Now this game, got the receipt right here, as you can see, boxes instructions. Let me flip that around a little bit better so everybody can see that. Hold on. And I will be playing this box and instructions. And this game is extremely hard to find, and I paid $36 for it. You might not can see the receipt, but it's on there, $36. And I will be playing that on my fat PlayStation 3. You know, that's the backwards compatible one that plays all the 1, 2, and 3 DVD, Blu-ray. So I'll be playing on that tonight. Now, hopefully, again, once I get this caption card running, you might be seeing some exclusive gameplay from the PlayStation 2 or from the Xbox on Rumble Rose. This is a very rare, to me, it's a very rare game. And the reason why, because it's the first wrestling game. You don't believe me? I'll show you the back. Read that. All female wrestling. This is the very first PlayStation 2 game that's nothing but all females. Nothing but women on here. Okay? By me being a huge wrestling fan, it's only right to get this back. And again, not only do I have it for the PlayStation 2, I have it for the Xbox 360. Rumble Rose. On the back, more than just a pretty face. And both of these games, it's made by Konami. The same people who made, you know, some of the Yu-Gi-Oh games. In fact, Konami is the same people who made one of their most rarest, greatest games of all, Castlevania. And hopefully, ladies, once I get the caption card ready, you'll probably see me do some Rumble Rose. So, give me time. I'm working on it, but I assure you, once this happens, you get to see it live on DCN Networks Presents Power Play. So for those who still have an old PlayStation 2, now it ain't no PlayStation 5 graphic, but it's the fact. Look at it again. All female wrestling. Alright. Looks amazing, plays fantastic, and believe it or not, it really is. And you got like over like 50, if not 100 different wrestling moves on the PlayStation 2 game. So as soon as I get that capture card running, I'll be playing it off my fat PlayStation 3, and you're going to be seeing it. You're going to be seeing it. So that's what I'm doing right now because, you know, me and the president and co-founder of DC Presents Power Players, you know, believe it or not, old school games are coming back. There's one game I wanted to get, and I think this would be good for females' choice, and it's on the PlayStation 2 once I get the capture card run. The only problem is that game is too expensive. Unless I can get it for a better deal, I might get it later in the near foreseeable future. I've been seeing all this on Facebook, social media, and on YouTube, And right now, a lot of people, including myself, and hopefully right now, the people who made this game came out in around the early 2000s. I think it came out like in around 2002 or 2004. In fact, I'll check the date later. And they got the means, they got the way, they got the power, they got the stroke. And if whoever watching this show right now, please subscribe. And it's real simple. If you subscribe to the show, give me a thumbs up. If you already a subscriber, type the word cool in. That way I know. But back to what I was saying as far as social media, as far as what particular game everybody would love to see come back, including myself. Bring back Def Jam Fight for New York. Or Vendetta, or both. Here is the reason why. The reason why back in the days that game was taken off the shelf so fast because it was all kind of as far as licensing issues or whatever. But now I think because a lot of people want to see that game again. I would love to get that game back again, but unfortunately, as far as Def Jam Fight for New York, I was at the exchange today. They had a used copy. I'm not about to pay no $180. As much as I want that game, um, unless I hit the lottery tomorrow, then my chances might be greater. But other than that, I'm not about to pay $180 for a used game. Now, I will buy it used if they have both 1 and 2 together. Then yeah, y'all can get my money. But almost close to $200 for a DVD for a DVD game like this, no. Mm-mm. This is where I think the idea should come in. And I hope the people at EA Sports or whoever made that game years ago, I'm just giving you guys some ideas, man. I've been seeing it on Facebook. I've been seeing it on YouTube. Everybody really want to see Def Jam Vendetta Fight for New York, including myself. I want to see that back. And if they did come back, here's some of my personal picks. I'm just throwing it out there as an idea. Here are some of my personal picks who I think should be on this game. If you guys finally decide to bring it into this new era, if you know what I mean. One, some of the characters I would love to see on this game, even as far as if y'all decide to go with the idea and make these as DLC characters is concerned. One, Tupac. Put in Tupac. Put in the Notorious B.I.G. Nipsey Hussle. Okay. Nas was in the first one. Who? I said Nipsey Hussle. Who else? Jay-Z. Beyonce. Aaliyah. Who else? Hell, you can have Samuel L. Jackson in there as one of the narrators. All right. Uh, Put in Ozzy Osbourne. Put in Michael Jackson. Put in Prince. Put in Bow Wow. Okay. Y'all want to act retarded? Put in the whole cast of the Fast and the Furious. I'm talking about Vin Diesel, Dominic Toretto. I'm talking about Michelle Rodriguez-Letty. Who else I'm talking about? I'm talking about Dwayne The Rock Johnson's Hobbs, John Cena's Jacob. Who else y'all could put in this game? I'm just saying these are my ideals if y'all decide to make this a reality. Okay, who else deserved to be in this game? Um, who else? Eminem, rap legend. Definitely put him in there. Dr. Dre. Put him in here. I can think all in all, if y'all ever do decide to run with this idea, and if you're watching this show right now, and if it works, find me. Seriously, find me. All right. Um, You can even put in a couple of you know, some cameo characters. Hell, you put in WWE superstar, Drake. And, I'm just saying, as an example. I don't want to go too overboard with it. But yeah, and the shout goes out to the WWE Corporation, WWE Enterprises. Triple H still the man. TKO Entertainment. To all three brands, Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. Y'all doing an amazing job. But all I'm saying is, it's time for old school to get back on the map. These are just a few names that I think that should be in there, but I'm not saying this will become a reality. And sometimes I don't always like to watch on social media because, half the time you can't really tell if it's true or not. But lately, that's all I've been seeing. So I don't know if y'all, I don't know if y'all toying with us. I don't know if y'all trying to pull our leg or whatever. And again, to the people who created that game back in the days, I think it was EA Sports or whoever, my advice, my personal advice, bring it back. Bring it back. Y'all got the means, y'all got the way, y'all got the power, y'all got the stroke. Can you imagine playing Def Jam Fight for New York on the PlayStation 5, on the Xbox? Hell, can you imagine playing that on Nintendo Switch 2? Again, I'm not saying this is happening for real. This is the buzz I've been hearing as far as people would like to see come back as far as old school games. And if you really think about it, it can be done. It's being done right in front of our noses right now. Look, we got Gears of War Reloaded. This is an Xbox game, and now it's on the 5. Hate to say it, it can be done. It actually can be done. All right. I mean, there's your proof right there. There is your proof in the making. Don't believe me? Here's another one. Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered. And this was a PlayStation 1 game. Now they remaster it and put it on the 5. And you can't tell the difference. Only difference is it looks a lot more detailed as far as the remaster. If y'all could take an old school game like this and put it on the 5 or put it on the Xbox or any other major console, it can be done. I don't care what anybody say. It can be done. So I'm telling everybody right now, man, they watching this show, come up with a plan. This will be one of the games we really need right now, the way times is right now. Who wouldn't want to play, I mean, it's being done. Hell, y'all bringing back the Mortal Kombat collection of all the old school Mortal Kombat games. You put it on one collection. In fact, let me pull this up right quick before my tablet goes to sleep. But before I do that, let me do this right now. We're doing this now. Hold on. Give me a second. And if this is your birthday month, October 29th, 2025, happy birthday from all of us from DCN Networks and Power Plays. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. My next guess is, do I give out birthday shout outs? Yes, I do. 1, you have to sub to the show. 2, you leave in the comments as far as the day of or the day after. And 3, if I see it in the comments, I will give you a shout out live on DCN Networks Presents Power Players. All right. But, I mean, it can be done. All right. It's just an amazing thing. Okay, Pink Angel, you could be up there for a few more minutes. All I'm saying is, and I don't want to keep repeating myself because I got to end this show in about another 3 more minutes. Guys, listen. Old school games are making a comeback. You see the proof right now. Don't you know if you guys make this a reality, the gaming industry will lose their damn mind. I wouldn't. Hey, if they would bring this game back right now, in spite of what the price is, it's coming home. So please, the people who created this game back in the days, sit down at the table, come up with a better negotiation so that way everybody wins. You know, and as the words of Easy E, and make some money. Let's get this money. It can be done. Who wouldn't want the whole cast of NWO on Def Jam Fight from New York? Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't want it? I would. So again, I'm not saying this is a reality, but a lot of people is speculating. A lot of people, you know, want to see this old school game to come back to this modern day reality, including myself. Guys, sit down at the table, get the copyright straightened out, talk to some of the producers, talk to the management, talk to the people that really want to make this thing happen. Keep me informed if you do. Make this happen. I don't know how y'all gonna make it happen, but I'm seeing a lot of these little clips here and there. Def Jam, Fight for New York, the new era, and this and that. I can't say if it's real or not because I don't want to blast and say, oh, this is coming out. No, this is just an ideal that people want to see come out. And I know I'm one of them. I would love to see this come out. Once they put their minds together, make this happen, y'all. For the gamers around the world, make this happen. All right, I've said enough on that. But as far as to the females gamers out there, I know y'all ladies is out there. Leave in comments. Subscribe to the show. Tell me what other games you want me to play. And if the more comments we get in, the more requests we get in, by the end of the month, I will take it upon it myself personally and pick that particular game throughout the duration of the month. So if you ask me to play, say, WWE 2K25, which I'm going to play it anyway, and see more females fighting on here, I will play it for the duration of the month. Or if y'all want me to play Sonic Crossworld, or hell, or Borderlands 4, closed mouths don't get fed unless you say something. Leave in the comments. Well, my time is almost up, but the females, hey, y'all know y'all out there. Tell your girlfriends, tell your family, tell your friends, tell whoever is, best friend, whoever. That goes out to all the ladies. Let them know that DC Presents Power Players, we care. At least I do, but we care. But you gotta keep me posted. You gotta let me know what you guys want. Straight up, I mean, hell, I love y'all. But we definitely need female subscribers. More of them. And we definitely need 100 subscribers by the end of this month. And we definitely need 8,000 subscribers by the end of this year. That's it. I think I've said enough. Let me give out final shout outs right quick. To my West Side family, the Redmond, shout out goes out to you guys. To my immediate family, Critters, Colognes, Johnson, Millsaps, shout out goes out to you. I already gave a shout out to the Guru. Get well, man. Take your time. Don't rush. Just get well. I put it like this. It'll be there when you get there. So I know you got this this Halloween party to go to this weekend, and I want you to have a good time. But man, just recover, man. Recover, get your strength up, and have a good time. All right. So again, this special shout out goes out to Larry Leonard, aka the Guru. All right, he's the Guru. There's only one Godfather of all video games, and you're looking at him. And again, shout out to my little Pink Angel. There she is in that corner. Hey, Pink Angel. So when you see Pink Angel, that means we're going to have a topic like this once every month. And don't forget, my Halloween show is tomorrow. So be looking out for that. And that's it. So as of right now, my little robot, you and Pink Angel, y'all can take it. Y'all done enough. Y'all done more than enough. That's it. And I'll keep everybody updated. It's Wednesday. My favorite wrestler come on tonight besides WWE, and that's AEW. And again, shout out goes out to Tony Khan. The man is a beast. Triple H, he's definitely the cerebral assassin of WWE. He is the mastermind. I got love for both of them, but at the end of the day, being WWE got to the day I die. But I want to borrow this to believe it or not, one of my favorite heels, Maxwell Jacob Friedman. And like he always say, hit my music. And when you hear that music, that means my February, correction, I'm just a little too tired. My female video gamer's choice for October 29th, 2025 has come to a closure in its final destination. That is it. I'm just a little tired. I've been ripping and running since like 8:30 this morning, so I gotta eat and get my thoughts together. But I'm just a little, again, I had a long week. Only got today and tomorrow off. But yeah, we definitely need more female subscribers. So please tell everybody about the show, okay? And I'm gonna try to get some rest tonight because I got a long day tomorrow. And I'll keep everybody updated as far as movies this week. Hopefully, I will get to see the Chainsaw Man or Tron Ares with Jay Leto. I'll give you my inputs on that. Leave in comments. Sooner or later, DC Networks presents Power Players. It will be the #1 show on YouTube, on PlayStation Community. Immediately following all shows will be shared on Facebook. It's not up to me. It's what the viewers want from me. I'm doing my part. All y'all gotta do is subscribe and watch. And that's it. This is Darnell Critter from DC Networks presents Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. I'll talk to everybody later and later. Females, please leave in your choice. I'll check it out. We'll come up with a plan from there. Talk to you ladies later. And you guys, y'all just have a cool day. For real. Peace. Until next time, Chicago. Until next time, the world. It's Darnell Critter from DC Networks presents Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing the games. Talk to everybody later and later. Public service announcement to Chicago, to the world. I say it on every show. Put those guns down, man. We ain't got time for that. Get into something else, man. The world's already messed up as it is. All we need now, everybody popped off. Who gonna be around long enough to tell the tale of the story? For real. Talk to you guys later and later. Peace.